Students, let us discuss about REIT, Real Estate Investment Trust. The structure consists of a sponsor, a trustee and a manager. The sponsor sets up the REIT and appoints a trustee. And a sponsor holds the minimum required percentage of total units of REIT. The trustee holds the REIT's assets in trust for the benefit of holders, unit holders. And the trustee also oversees the activities of manager, and it also sees the timely payment of dividend, whereas the manager, it manages the REIT portfolio, takes investment decisions and ensure reporting and disclosures. Okay, each sponsor shall hold a minimum of 5% of units of REIT on post initial offer basis. Right, collectively the sponsor should hold a minimum of 25% of units of the REIT for a period of not less than 3 years from the date of listing. The trustee should be registered as trustee under SEBI Debenture Trustee Regulations 1993, and listing is mandatory for the units. The investment conditions are at least 80% of the value of REIT assets needs to be invested in completed and revenue generating properties, and other 20% can be invested in developmental properties, be listed or unlisted debt of companies or body corporates in real estate sector. Third is mortgage backed securities. Fourth is equity shares of companies listed in Stock Exchange of India which derive not less than 75% of the operating income from real estate activity. They can also invest in government securities and unutilized FSI, floor space index of the project or the TDR, the developmental rights, for purpose of utilization, or money market instruments in cash equivalent. Right? Next is the valuation of assets. The full valuation of assets should be done on a yearly basis and updating the same on half yearly basis. Right? At least 90% of the distributable income after tax of the REIT has to be distributed as dividend to the unit holders at least on half yearly basis. Okay, then the mode of investment in properties, it can be directly or through SPV holding at least 80% of their assets directly in such properties and shall not invest in other SPVs. Initial offer restrictions are minimum offer size should be at least 250 crores. The minimum subscription amount in unit sizes under both initial and follow-up offer, right issue, QIP minimum size, offer size shall range in the range of 10,000 to 15,000 rupees. Okay, the minimum subscription amount that a person can make. The units offered